Sustainability is a topic that everyone needs to be interested in these days, as a citizen, as a member of society, and in your professional pursuits. In marketing, I see two very important areas where sustainability should be taken account of. The first one is that as marketers, we need to think about the products that we are marketing and the extent to which they are sustainable in themselves. We all know that many of the goods we buy today are necessarily made from resources with finite amounts of them left. We need to think about that. But we also need to be thinking about different ways of marketing that are sustainable. An example here is the work by a very interesting group in the United States called the Rocky Mountain Institute. And they have devised new ways of thinking about marketing, where marketing is a matter of a series of service flows rather than simply buying a finite product. And to make that example concrete, for example, if I have an office and I have carpet in that office, some areas of that office carpet will wear out much quicker than others because there's heavy traffic. So when that wears out, what do I have to do? I have to replace the whole carpet, which is wasteful and expensive. On the other hand, if I buy a carpeting service rather than a carpet, so I pay my retailer to provide me with carpeting in the form of carpet tiles, and his job is simply to maintain an adequate carpeting in my office. We both win. He gains a sale, a continuing service sale, and I have my office carpet kept good at a lower price. Another one is the notion of, and it's starting to appear in cities today, the notion of buying the services of transportation rather than buying transportation itself. So that, for example, there are, in many big cities now, car hire arrangements where you go to a certain place with a card that you scan and it gives you the use of that card, it opens the car and allows you to use it for certain numbers of hours. Cheaper, more effective, and more sustainable. In the future, I think that's something we all have to think about. The second aspect is the aspect of sustainable practices in what we do as marketers. So thinking about the digital age, of course, has led us to reduce enormously in direct marketing, for example, the amount of paper that is used on all of those leaflets that you get in the letterbox and the ones that you don't want. Those sorts of issues are things we also have to address as marketers and are an important part of sustainability.